Hello everybody, my name is Gary and welcome back to Fairy Gary's World. Today, I'm going to be continuing my work on the bookstore here. I started this like a couple days ago and it's still not done. I have, however, worked on it a little bit off camera, mainly getting rid of the terrain here so I can just do the building on camera instead of the digging, because I know the digging isn't exactly a fun thing to look at. So, I did that, and now I'm going to build that, I guess. So I have the facade of the building done, mostly. I'm gonna connect those little points right there, and then the facade will be done. And then, you know, back as well. And, it's gonna be oh my god. Oh, excuse me. Anyway. So, the facade of the building is done, as I said. I am gonna make it a two-story bookstore, based off someone's comment, and, also my own experience going to an actual bookstore recently. There was one I went to a long time ago that was a DVD rental store that was like crazy 2 stores, but recently I went to a bookstore, a half-price bookstore, and it was 2 stories for whatever reason. Not that I'm complaining, I got a pretty good game from there. But for the original Xbox, but you know, oh god, sorry. But now I'm doing this in Minecraft. There's a zombie in here somewhere. I have no name for this just yet. Probably a parody. Well, I wouldn't say parody. A copy of some sorts of half-price books. What would be a half like 50% more, like in a better way of saying it, because that'd be a pretty funny thing. I think that'd be pretty funny. So now I'm just filling this in with stone bricks. Now I don't have enough books whatsoever. That's why it's probably gonna take multiple videos to do this. So okay, as I scratch my ear, in the real life bookstore I went to, it had like a balcony for the 2nd floor. It wasn't like a fully, I guess, roomed off or zoned off 2nd floor. It was kind of like a giant little balcony. It was pretty cool actually, so I'm definitely gonna do something like that. Why am I going here? Probably get some more stone. I want to make some more stone bricks while I'm here. I do have some more glass cooking as well, and a furnace at the blacksmith right here. So I'm probably gonna go get that after this, because I do need it. So for this, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, let's just do that for now. Okay. As you can see, okay, as I build over here, as you can see, there's a weird mountain pond, and there's some coal. I'll probably get that later. But yeah, there's a weird mountain pond here. I just kind of accidentally discovered it, and it's pretty cool, I guess. But I don't need it, so it's just gonna get covered up by the bookstore. I made this little wing of the building, I guess, because I just wanted a nicer area for like the staircase, so it doesn't take up too much space over here. Plus, the staircase, I'm gonna make it as compact and small as possible, so that I can fit even more bookcases in here, which will be which will look really good. It will look really good. I'm gonna have different sections as well with signs. You know, games section, a movie section, of course, books. I think they sell books at a bookstore. Pretty sure. Last time I checked, they did have some. That was last time though, so maybe they changed their policy. Times are changing. They got books on DVDs now. Did you know that? Okay. Ooh, probably gonna need to make some more smooth stone. I'll go do that right now and pick up my glass. Go to the blacksmith. Very convenient. I actually made this. This was actually the very first building I made in this. No. Lighthouse was first. This was the second, and it's becoming a very convenient area because I keep coming back here so I can make more stone for other builds. So this is a wonderful. It's not just like a pretty build, you know, like the rest of the buildings around here. It's like an actual useful build. That's why it's just actually my favorite one. Well, I mean, Lighthouse is my favorite. I like lighthouses. They're cool. They're really cool. But this is definitely one of my favorites because it's just actually useful. Unlike these other ones, which are purely decorative. They're basically a giant facade of a town with no residents. It's kind of creepy, actually. But I digress. It looks good. I think it looks good. I really like this. I went to sleep here in the tavern for the night when I was doing this. And, ooh, it looked cool. It looked really, really cool seeing the lighthouse from the window. You might be able to see it because it's probably going to turn night. As it usually does. I mean, you can't stop the endless progression of time. Unfortunately. That's just the way things are. So, but you're probably going to see nighttime. I'm probably not going to go to sleep because I want to show my world at night more often because it's, well, it just looks really nice. Nighttime, I mean. Because of the lights, the torches, the glowstone. Speaking of glowstone, I ought to go back to the nether at one point. Probably next video to get some glowstone for this build specifically. So, hopefully, I'll probably do some testing of... I probably don't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go to the nether is what I'm saying, but the issue is I've had issues with it where it would freeze every time I would try and leave. Sometimes it would freeze when I try to go in. But, you know, that's not that big of a deal. I hate it when it freezes when it tries to go out. When I try to get out. Like, I'm done. I want to leave, but you're not allowing me to leave. I hope that issue's been fixed. We'll see. Alright. Oh, and these bows. Oh, I think these bows are going to make it so much easier because they can kill ghasts in one shot now. Whereas before I had to, like, try and line up, like, you know, the positions of Mars and Jupiter, and then I might be able to hit a shot on a ghast because they're always moving unpredictably. Like, you better hope that the, like, a pulsar beam is just so happens to be perfectly lined up with the position of the sun and a completely separate, universal phenomenon, maybe a neutron star, and also Mars and Jupiter's got to be close to each other, and then you might be able to, like, land 3 shots and kill a ghast. More likely they're just gonna blow you up, like they did, like the meteorites did with the dinosaur. Yeah, you're just gonna be ancient history. Alright, other than my hatred for ghasts, this is, unlike my hatred for the ghasts, this is actually really good. And, looks pretty good, Now, before I continue, I have no more bricks, obviously, so I can't really continue. I'm gonna extend this up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't tell if I'm here yet. I'm gonna guess. I'm just gonna guess that's right. And I'm just gonna take the plunge. Ouch. Let's get some of my stone slabs and connect that little bit at the top. I think it will look really good. Oh, I got more stone in here. Well, that's good. I need some slabs though, so I'll make some slabs for now. Don't need too much. Don't need too much. Too many slabs are for babies. 39. Yeah, I don't think I can do too much with 39, but you know it's better than 0. 7, which is what I had. Do I have dirt on me? Yeah, I do. Good. Dirt is very useful for making little staircases for me to go up and down and, you know, up and down. Else I won't be able to finish anything. Let's do this. Here we go. Connect these. These, as in these little, I don't know what this is, actually. I have no idea what that is called in architecture, but it looks good. See what that looks like. Look at that. It looks like the building looks like a grumpy man now. Actually don't look that good, actually. Not very good at all. I need to go to sleep. I wanted to see nighttime, but I kind of need daytime light to see things here. I want to make sure that looks good. Also, look at this view. This is a great view. Look at that. Especially at the lighthouse. I like that a lot. You know, I would live here if I already didn't have like a mega mansion fortress thing behind everything here. Speaking of, I want to find a way to connect that mega mansion fortress thing to this little town here. Because obviously it is a part of it. It's just not easily accessible to me. I have to climb a hill. Which I kind of want to stop doing. I'm not a caveman. We evolved for a reason. We became sophisticated. We learned how to juggle. And we learned, and we made a Counter-Strike. Now, that's how you know we have evolved from our primate days. It's real good. It's real good thing not being an ancient human anymore. Yeah, very good. Imagine if you had to go out there and hunt some animals in the boonies. You wouldn't like that at all. Or maybe you would. I ain't the boss of you. Okay, that looks a bit better. I like that a bit more. Gotta move my leg, sorry. Now, I don't know how to... Don't know what to do next to make it look even bit better, but, you know, that is superior to what I just did. Let's go with that for now. It is actually quite similar to the actual half-price books I went to the other day. With the old style build. Like the old, I guess, what was it called? I think it was called neoclassical architectural style. Not that I would know, I'm not a nerd or anything, but you know, I think that's what it's called. And, I mean, it looks good. I don't know why we stopped making buildings like that. I guess because, well, I mean, it's probably because we stopped looking at buildings as places of where people live and more as pieces of property to sell. You know, ways to make money. That's probably why. That's probably why so many stuff looks like garbage now. That's just my 2 cents. How's that looking? Well, we gotta look at the bottom. We gotta look from the floor. Ouch. I should probably eat my steaks. That looks awful. I don't like that at all. Looks weird. Well, I guess this is the facade I'm going with, since it is the best looking one, at least in my opinion. Let me go fix this up, and I guess I'll go work on the wooden floor. And a staircase, maybe. Okay, so build this up. Put this back together. Here we go. Oh, what wondrous time. Now I'm... Oh, hold on. Okay. There you go. How does this look? Does this fit? This is right. Is this the right height? That's the right height. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, I didn't really do a Halloween build, really. Don't really want to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Sorry. Don't really want to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slab. Ouch. Yeah, just didn't really want to do a Halloween build unless you consider public education like spooky. Or I mean, this isn't public education. This is 1, 2, 3. Not 1, 2, 3, by the way. Just counting. This is a bookstore where you can purchase for information. 6, 7. Yeah, I'm whispering. By the way, whispering the counting, since I need to. Now, oh, I'll make the little. Am I really out of wood already? Oh, it can't be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Little slab. Woo! Ouch. Give me your meat. I would need it. I will need it later. So, okay, I guess I have to collect more wood later. I should have more. I could have sworn I've chopped down forests worth by now. I am probably the #1 cause of deforestation in this world. Many squirrels have lost their homes to me, all for the sake of expansion without reason. Which, by the way, is the mindset of a cancer cell. I wonder where I draw my inspirations from. Yeah, I wonder. Alright, anyway. Look at that. Wondrous looking building, wondrous looking house. No one's living here, unlike the tavern. They live there because they like the free drinks. But me, this building, no one lives here. Who would live at a place of learning? Ew. Who likes learning, am I right? Gross, yucky. Nobody. Nobody that I know, at least, being me. And also myself. So that's like everybody in the world hates it, you know? That's like a very accurate metric of, well, I mean, I don't know what metric means. More of the foot variety, you know? Alright. Okay. Well, let's do some flooring work before I get off, and I'll go cut down some more trees and ruin some more squirrels' livelihoods, I guess. And, you know, I don't care. It's just some squirrels. Who cares about squirrels, right? Like animals? Ew. Animals, lesser beings. You should just kill them. Just kill them all. Replace them with factories and workers with no pay. That's what I want. It's a good world. That's a good looking future right there. Alright, anyway. Let's do something here. Mainly being a wood floor. But for here, I'm gonna make it... I gotta break the glass. I don't like wasting such glass, as it's a non-renewable resource, as I would put it. But I have to, for the sake of beauty. I have to break this anyway. There's an extra... Oh, I didn't even know this. Oh well. That sucks, I guess. Just break this then. And refund myself these slabs, since they're not needed here, they're needed right here. And now I gotta waste I mean, I did waste 9, now I'm wasting even more glass. It's wondrous. Break glass first. Look, I got a full set of diamond tools. It's been a long time since I had that. I was using iron and diamond. Now I got a full set of both. Right, mainly because my iron tools broke. Tools, I mean tool. Twos, no, it's tool with an L. You gotta make sure you pronounce the R as well in pronouns. You know? English. It's not my first language. Not my first choice, but you know, I speak it. Alright, here we go. Alright, that is looking like wood, if you ask me. Now, I mean, I'm not a wood expert, but that is certainly some wood. I'll dig up this dirt, and I'll immediately throw it in some lava since I have too much dirt. I guess that's a great place. I guess that's what the nether is. It's just a garbage can. You go there and throw your unwanted dirt in there. And then the ghast get to eat the dirt, because they are dirt. They're pieces of dirt. I could have said something far worse there to express my hatred, but I just had to be civil for now. Till the day comes, I go back, of course, then we'll see how the civility lasts. Probably not at all. Let me just, this is a lot of dirt. There's not much to commentate on here. Yep, just digging away. After I put this wood plank down, I think that'll be about it. Next video, I'll probably have a lot more materials, mainly wood and stone, of course, and I'll probably have my books in order, so I can make endless bookshelves, and well, finish it. Put a sign up, giving it a name. Probably something funny, like making the, you know, half-price books is like double-price books. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm calling this place, double price. You're not getting a deal, you're getting ripped off. That's our motto, or my motto, or this place's motto, since I don't work here. They pay me. Okay? You know how much taxes I would get from this city? See, the city, the establishments here will pay the city tax, the council tax, the county tax, or is it council? No. They will pay, let me rephrase. Any business here will pay the city tax, the county tax, the state tax, and the nation tax. And they also have to follow the rules of the city, the county, the state, and the nation. And you know who is the city? Oh, it's my city. You know who owns the county? Oh, obviously mine. You know who owns the state? Me. And you know who owns the nation? Also me. That means every single penny is going right into my pockets. That's very good for me. If I were to be selfish, which obviously I am. Who doesn't love a bit of selfishness? It's not like we evolved empathy and teamwork, and that's why we're here today as we are. If it weren't for that, we would be dead. But no, just selfish. That's what you gotta do. Think about yourself only. Remember, Nobody else's lives matter, especially if their net worth is below $1 million. Below $1 million, and they're worthless, obviously. Oh boy, I'm worthless. I mean, I already knew that, but you know. Okay, almost done with the wood floor. Oh, I don't like messing up, makes me angry. Time for another stack of wood. I certainly love wood stacks, 64 a piece. Oh, still, oh my god, there's so much. And it's turning night as well, which is, well, I say less than ideal, if you ask me. But it is what it is. Okay. Here we go. Almost done. Alright, wood floor is done. That is looking pretty good. Nighttime is looking beautiful as always. Oops. And lighthouse is looking wonderful. It's a skeleton. And, oh, well, I want you to see this, so let me go put a torch right in the middle of its nose. That's the best way I can describe it. I want you to see the beauty of it. There you go. I guess let's stay there then. Just stay there forever. See what this looks like. Yeah, it looks pretty good. What's a good angle of it so I can actually show you what I did? Because that's the facade. I already showed you the facade last time. Oh yeah, that's a good picture. Well, yeah. Alright, that's good. That's all I can do for now, since I don't have any more materials to work with. Or the patience, really. So, other than that, thanks for watching. Goodbye.